Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rochelle and this is Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So it is the end of the month, so you know what that means. It's time for another bill swap video. So for these videos, we take out the money that we have in our envelopes and condense them into bigger bills. Some cash stuffers will take out like the 500 increments. I personally take out the 100 increments also, just because I like that money to be in the bank to make some interest for me. So I hope you guys had a good October. I feel like October went by like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with our bill swap. Now, I had already wrote down the money that I need to take out of my envelopes. So I am going to start with some placeholders here. I'm not sure if we're going to need them all, but we do have 3,000 in placeholders. So I have 1,000, 2,000 placeholder. And then I have a 500 placeholder. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 and 100 placeholders. So we have 3,000 of placeholders to start, and I already wrote it down here. Now we're going to take these monies out of my envelopes. So first up, we are going to take out my emergency money. So that is money that I spent to fix my car. It was a total of 2,740. But I don't think I have change for that, so we might have to go to the next one. I do know for sure that I have to take out all of this money for my month ahead. So there's $3,200 from here. And this is all going back to the bank to pay for November's bills. And then for the month of November, we'll start saving for December's bills. All right, so this should be 3,200. So I have 1,000 in placeholder, 500, 2,000 in placeholders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 3,000, 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So that is correct. $3,200 is what we have. So let me just put these in here. All right, so let's get our hundreds down, 50s and 20s. Okay, so we have taken this out so far. Now let's go back to emergency, and for this one we are going to take out 2,740. And I do have a 5,000 placeholder in here. This is in my high yield savings account, so I would have to do a transfer to my checking. So let me use the calculator. So right now I have 5,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. So I have 5,500 and I have to remove 2,740. So then left over we should have 2,760. So let me just put all of these back. I think we could keep, oh no. So let me grab my placeholders. So let's do 1,000, 2,000, 5, and then 200s, and then 60. So 20, 40, and 60. All right, so let's see if this is correct. So we should have left over in emergency 2,760. So I have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, 20, 40, and 60. So 2,760 is what is left for emergency. And we're going to have to start bulking this up even more now. I was trying to get myself back to 10,000, but unfortunately I had to get my car repaired. So let's check that off, and I have the placeholders. Next is annual bills, and I'm gonna remove 716 out of here, and that would be for my car insurance. I pay my premium every 6 months, and I'm also paying for my malpractice insurance as a nurse. So let's take out 716. So that means I have to take this 500 placeholder out. So let me put that in here. So that's 500, 600, 700, 10, 15, and 16. And then I'll come back and condense this even further. So we took out the 500, so this should be 216. So 100, 200, 10, 15, and 16. So that is perfect. All right, and then we'll come back and condense this even further. And then we are gonna move on into my low priority. So for this one, I have to take out $100 for celebrations. This is for R&B concert tickets that we went to for my friend's birthday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab 20. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Perfect. So that is going back to the bank. This goes back in here, and then let's check off the celebrations and then also YouTube. So this was for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I gave away 5 gift cards for 25 each. So then we have to remove 125. So that's 100, 10, 20, and 5. All right, so this is going back to the bank. And this is going back in here. All right, so that is everything that we have to pull out. Now, I'm trying to decide which binder I should start with. I always usually start with my savings challenges. That's because there's a lot of bills in here. So I think we'll continue to do that. Like, see how those envelopes are? They are pretty thick. So let's see what we have in 18K at 18. I don't know why this is getting crumpled. Okay, so 18K at 18, let's start with that. So for this one, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600. So we have 600 in here. So I'm going to keep this 100 placeholder, and then I'm going to grab a 500 placeholder. So that is now 600. And all of these is going to go back into my high yield savings account to earn some interest. So, oh, I should have counted how much. Okay, I think, so I'm going to put 18K at 18. I had 400 in placeholders, so that means I'm taking $200 back into the bank. So now we have $600 here. And this is correct. We've colored one icon so far. Each of these icons is 500. Next is my 52-week savings challenge. So let's see what we have in here. So I have a 500 placeholder so far. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that means I have 600. Oof, I lost my train of thought. 69. Let's just go ahead and do this in increments. So this is 100 right here. 50, 70, 90, 100. So I'm going to do 100 placeholder. So let me just write this, 52 weeks. So far I put 100 in there. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So let's do a 50. And then this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll keep $4 and then switch these for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think I have a better 5. Yep, here we go. All right, so total for this one, we are putting 100 back to the bank. So we'll write that down. So now 52 weeks has 500, 600, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Hopefully that's correct. I feel like I said 69 earlier, but if anything, I'll catch it in my when I'm editing. So that is that. Next here is Christmas, and let's see how much we have saved for this one. So far I have 500, 6, 7, 8, 900 in placeholders. So let's see what we have here. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 310, 5, 10, 15. So 315 here. Okay, so let's do placeholders. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So this is 100. And then we'll do a 100 placeholder. 20, 40, 50 plus this one makes another 100. So now that's 200 placeholders. Let me write Christmas. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100. So that is 300 so far. And then this is 15. So we'll switch these two 5s for a 10. All right, so for Christmas, we're going to add 300 in the bank. And then let's see what we have here. So I have 500, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200. So we'll switch these placeholders for a 1,000 placeholder. Oops, that's not one. Where are they? Where's my 1,000 placeholder? Okay, here it is. So that is 1,000. Let me just rearrange these. Okay. So that means for Christmas, we have saved 1,000, 100, 200, 10, and 15. So 1,215. Now let's take a look at my tracker here. So 1,215 is perfectly right here. So now we're going to color all of these until here. Let me just go get some markers. Okay, so let's see what we can color. And I'm gonna fast forward this. Alright, you guys, we are all colored in. Just excuse the coloring because the marker bleeds, so it's not perfect, but it's okay. Alright, so this is all done. Oh my gosh, these are all so slim now. Next is Thanksgiving, and I believe we only have a 20 in here. So I have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So that is correct. And let's go ahead and grab a 20. All right, next is winter. I think this is the same. We have 20. So 10, 15, and 20. I'm so happy to be able to get all these flimsy bills out of these envelopes because a lot of them are pretty gross. All right, next is roll the dice. And let's see what we have in here. So I have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 79. So that means let's leave a 5 and 4 ones. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then this 50. Oh, 79. So this should be 100 then. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. All right, so that is perfect. Okay, our stack is growing pretty well. And I'm gonna go ahead and add 100 placeholders. So I'm gonna do roll the dice for 100. Oh my gosh, these feel so this feels so great. This was so full before. Ooh, look at this one. So thick. Okay, next is Mystery Savings Challenge. This is almost gonna break my envelope here. Look how much bills we have in here. Wow. So for this one, let's go ahead and put the placeholders to the side. And let's give this a count. I have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 500. So this is 500 right here. Let me go ahead and exchange that so I don't get myself confused. Okay, so let's grab a 500 placeholder. Now this here is 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 41, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So this is 50. Okay, so that means for mystery, we are adding 500 back to the bank. So mystery, we have 1,500, 650. After all those bills, we ended up with 4. Okay, and then let's see if we have something from here. This is my Scratchland Savings Challenge. I do have 100, so I'm gonna switch that for a placeholder. So I'm gonna write Scratchland. So far I have 100, 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. Is that right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40. Nope. Let's count that again. 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So not enough for another 100. So we have 98. So let's leave 3 singles and a 5. I do have a better 5, so I'm gonna put all of these back. So this is 10, 25, 35, 40, 41, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So let's get 45 out of here. So I do a 5 and 2 20s. All right, so for Scratchland, we added $100 in placeholders, so that 100 is going back to the bank. So Scratchland has 100, 50, 70, 95, 96, 97, 98. So 198 for this one. And I'm currently not doing this challenge because I'm doing this one while I have my travel income. Wow, that's so much better from before. All right, next up. Should we go to high priority or low priority? Let's just go in order. So let's go in low priority. And this is also pretty thick right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a little dark. It's in the afternoon now here. So I'm trying to use some light plus the natural light to do this video. So let's see what we have for YouTube. I have 10, 20, 30, 40, and 5. So let's switch these 10s for 2 20s. All right, so 2 20s here, so that's 45 still. All right, next is holidays. And so for holidays, I actually didn't use the rest of the Halloween money. So I was thinking of putting this into another envelope, but I still have to think about where I'm gonna put it, or maybe I'll just put it for my savings challenge again. But let's just go ahead and condense this for now since I don't know yet what I want to do. So I have 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So let's keep the pretty 5 here and then switch these for 50. All right, so I think I have a better, yep. So 55 here for the Halloween savings challenge that I did. And that is all we have for holidays. Next is birthdays, and this is a savings challenge that I finished. There's a lot of bills in here too. So this money I saved for my birthday. This is my Save Your Age savings challenge. I don't know how much we saved, so we're gonna figure that out now. So for this one, I have 1,100, 200 in placeholders. So let's see what is here. So I have 100. So let's go ahead and switch that. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's another 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, another 100. I just want to make sure, because sometimes these get stuck together. So yeah, I have 300 so far. So I'm gonna write here birthdays. So let's see what's left. So I have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 36. So I'm going to leave a 1 and a 5 and then switch these for a 20 and a 10. So let's grab this 20 and a 10. All right, so for birthdays, we put 300 back to the bank. And then let's just see how much in placeholders we have. I have 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 500? Oh my, I didn't know that was, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I didn't know that's how much we saved for this savings challenge. So for my birthday, for the Save Your Age savings challenge, I saved 1,500, 20, 35, 36. So $1,536, which is plenty, which is a lot because normally I don't save anything for myself for my birthday. So yeah, that's perfect. All right, let's move on to celebrations. I'm still like getting goosebumps. You can't really see it on on camera, but I feel it. Ooh. All right, so celebrations. Let's see what we have in here. I have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 15, and 20. So 220. And for this one, I'm going to keep it in cash just because I know I'll probably be spending out of here pretty frequently this time around because that was 100, right? Oh no. Was it 100 or 200? I think it's 200. Okay, we'll leave it, and then if I'm missing 100, I know where that was where that came from, where that went, I should say. So yeah, I have a lot of friends that have birthdays in the fall and winter, so I know I'll be spending out of that. All right, next is trips, and for this one, I have 100 in placeholders, so 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. So let's switch these for now. So let's get 300 in placeholder. And then I have 20, 40, and 50. All right, so... okay. So for trips, I am adding 300 back to the bank. So for this one, we have a total saved $450. Okay. Next is fun, and for this one, let's see how much we have. I do still have the fall category separated, but I'm gonna mix them together because I am no longer gonna do any fall festivities for the month of November, so we'll just add this to the regular fun, and if we decide to go somewhere, go to the movies or whatever, this is what we will use. So for fun, I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 157. So let's leave $7. And I think I'm gonna keep these in 50s. So let's put all of these back. Our 5s and 1s are getting really full. So that was 150. So 157. 155, 6, 7, right? Okay, so this is all set. And I'm gonna put this away now because I'm not gonna need it anymore. I'll put it to the side for now. So 157 there for fitness. Let's see. I think I only have placeholders in here. Oh no, I don't. Okay, so 50, 70, 90, 100. So let's add that back to the bank. So let's add fitness for 100. So I have 300 in placeholders for this envelope. And then last for this binder is electronics. And for this one, I have 10, 20, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So there's $50 in here. So we are going to put all of this back. And grab a 50. All right, this binder is now all done. Check that out. So thin. All right, next is my high priority. And for this one, well, this one is not getting stuff right now, so I'm good with that. Emergency we just did, so that's all good. Month ahead is now empty. Annual bills, let's see if we can condense this. So 50, 100, 50, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 35, 36, 37, 38. So we'll leave the 8 and then we'll grab $300 bills. And I think I've mentioned in the past that I usually pay for me and my sister's car insurance, but because I've just been getting so many unexpected bills lately, especially like my car that was like $2,700. I had her pay for her insurance this time around. So anyways, for annual bills, I have 100, 200, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 308 left over. Next is car. And this one has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. So let's put all of them back because I know I have better bills in here now. So let's see. There's a 5. Let's see if I could find a better 10. It's not really much better, but so, okay. All right, so I have 100, 20, 30, and $5. So 135 is in car. Next is health. Oh no, I forgot to remove one thing. I'm supposed to remove 155 out of health because my dog Rue, he takes these Simparica tablets every month for fleas and ticks. So I usually get 6 months supply of it, and it's 155. So let's add in here health for 155. Hopefully I have enough here. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. And then we'll take this. So, okay, let's recount that. 50, 70, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So that is correct. Okay, So I have left over in here 10, 25, 35, 45. So we'll leave this 5 and grab 20s. All right, that's 45, and then 200 in placeholder. So I have 100, 200, 20, 40, and $5. So 245 in health left. Next is nurse, and for this one, I have 200 in placeholder, 20, 30, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 55, we'll leave this 5 and grab a 50.
Mom.
All right. I think I took 50 out of here, right? My daughter just opened the door and interrupted me, so hopefully that's right. So I have 100, 255 for nurse. And then school, let's see what is in here. 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So that is $30. And all of this is going back. And we'll grab a 20. And okay, so $30 is left in school. All right, that is all good. And I'm just gonna check and see. I'm not replacing, I still have to do my weekly check-in, so I don't know if there's gonna be any money left in here. So we're gonna skip food, gas. Let's see what stock up has. So I have 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So I'm just going to replace these bills because I know I have better bills. So that was 89. That wasn't really a much better 20, but all my 20s are kind of rough. All right, and then 4 singles. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this should be 89. So 50, 70, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. Okay, for miscellaneous, I know there's a bunch of singles in here. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I don't really want a 20 in here, so we're going to put these back. And I think we'll do 2 5s and a 10. All right, so I just needed 2 5s. I had to think about that for a second. So there was 20 in here, and now I have 10, 15, and 20 still. Next is personal, and here I have 20, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, which is fine for me, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Next is my little one, which is my daughter, and she has 20, 30, 40, 52. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch these 2 10s for a 20. So she still has, did I say 42 or 52? I think this is right, 52. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted now. And my dog grew. These denominations are good for him. And then last, let's check household. 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4. So $34. So let's keep the $4. And I think I'm gonna do another 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty. There's definitely no room for any more 5s or 1s. So what did I say? 10, right? So 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so hopefully we did everything correctly. Let's go ahead and calculate. All right, so we started with 3,000 placeholders, plus we removed 2,740 for my car, 3,200 for month ahead, 716 for annual bills, 100 for celebrations, 125 for YouTube, 155 for health. And then we removed 218K at 18 to go back to the bank. So that's 200 plus 100 for 52 weeks plus 300 for Christmas plus 100 for roll the dice, 500 for mystery, 100 for Scratchland, 300 for birthdays, 300 for trips, and 100 for fitness. So we should have $12,036, it says. That's a lot of money. I'm not sure if we have that. Okay. Let's go ahead and check. Y'all, I had to go through I just had to go through all of my balances and see if I made any mistakes. The only mistake that I made as far as like putting money in the envelopes is in the annual bills. I forgot to put the $30. So it was supposed to be 330 something, but I only put 300 and the change. So that's that. Now, as far as the counting, I wasn't supposed to add all of these into the count. So because this money we exchanged with the money that we already took out. So technically at the end of this count, we should only have this much, not 12,000. So this is wrong. So this is what we should have, $10,036. That's from all the money that we took out of the envelopes. And then this money we also took out, but these were not in addition to this, if that makes sense. Basically, at the end of us pulling the money out of the envelopes, we had $10,036. And then this is just money that we replaced, we condensed with the higher denominations. So total in the end, we should have $10,036. And coincidentally, my phone ran out of storage. So I had to redo it anyway. So now let's go ahead and count. So as I was saying, we should have 3,000, which we started with the placeholders, plus 2,740 for my car that we took out of emergency, plus 3,200 from month ahead, plus 716 for the annual bills, plus 100 for the celebrations, plus 125 from my YouTube giveaways, and 155 for health. So again, $10,036 is what we should have left over. I'm just going to go ahead and count and then subtract minus placeholders. We have 5,000, 500, 600, 700, 800. So that's 5,800. So we should have 4,236 in cash. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we have 1,200 in hundreds minus 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 5,600. So that's minus 600 minus. For 20s, we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's minus 500. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So that's another 500, and then 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So minus 100. So now we have 1,336 left to account for. Let's see what we have in cents. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that is 770. All right, 566 to go. Let's see how much we have in fives. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 200. So let's do 200. All right, 366. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. So that's another 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 40. Oh gosh. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55. So that's 55. So now hopefully this is $111. Let's go ahead and start counting. This thumb is starting to hurt really bad. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do this in increments of 20. So 20 minus 20, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's another 20. Oh no. So we were at 111 minus 20 minus 20. All right, so this should be 71. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that's another 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so now we should have $11 left. Hopefully this is the right amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh, that was a rough ending to this video. Oh my gosh, but look how much cash we have that's going back to the bank. This has been like the biggest stack I've had to take to the bank maybe ever. I don't think I've had to have this much bills. Can you imagine? All of these bills were sitting in these envelopes, and this was $4,236 that could be in the bank making money for me. So that is exactly why we do these bill swaps, so you don't have all of this money just sitting around. But yeah, oh my gosh, that's a lot. That's a lot. It's so thick. Let's see. All that back to the bank. All right, you guys, that is it for this video. I'm sorry for the rough ending that we had here, but hopefully you made it to the end of the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already. And I thank you guys for all your support. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.